All right, so details of our alert days Friday and Saturday for that extreme flash freeze. It's going to come racing into the area. We expect this by midnight tomorrow night, and it's going to come with wind gusts to 50 to 55 miles per hour. And as we've said all along, this is not going to be known for its snowfall totals, lighter snow accumulations. You'll see our map coming up in just a few moments on how much snow we're going to be expecting. We're settling back close to the upper 20s and lower 30s. We'll dip back into the mid 20s for overnight lows tonight. And the developing storm system, we're beginning to get eyes on this system, and over the next 12 to 24 hours we're going to see some rapid development as that energy now crosses the Rocky Mountains, sweeping into the deep south, and it's going to be drawing in cold Arctic air from the north, warmer Gulf of Mexico air from the south, and we could already start to see hints of that really cold air showing up. In fact, an Arctic front is now charging out of the northern plains, and there are some areas that are registering 30-degree temperature drops in a matter of 1 hour across the central and northern plains. And that is a sign of a very strong storm system that is just beginning to develop. We have winter storm warnings now from the central plains all the way across northern Ohio and southern Michigan. Our entire viewing area is under a winter storm warning. Where we have the blizzard warnings, that is across all of western Michigan, does extend down to northern Indiana and all the way up through Cadillac, Michigan, and into the northern third of Michigan. Now, we like to get specific down to the time of when travel is going to be at least okay. We expect that through 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, you will encounter wet roads, but I'm going to give you the go-ahead tomorrow after work or tomorrow evening to get that travel done early in the evening. Once we get through 11 o'clock, very extreme caution, and by the time we get into Friday morning, we expect a sharp changeover with icy roads developing, snow that is going to be whipping into Friday morning, making a lull in that snow activity through parts of Friday afternoon, but the blowing snow and bad travel going to be expected all Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. Now, when does this storm system lift? A little bit earlier than initially expected. By the time we get to about 8 a.m. Saturday morning, I'm going to give you the caution to head out and do some travel with extreme caution. Icy roads will be expected, bitter cold conditions, but much of Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, you will be able to get to your destination. You take your time and you allow that extra travel time. How much wind are we going to be seeing? Quite a bit. Wind gusts to 50 to 55 miles per hour. May get a few isolated gusts up to 60 near our Lake Erie shore. And I do want you to be prepared for at least the potential of power outages. For most, this is a 2 to 4 inch snow event. Some areas to the north and west, it's the 4 to 7 inch range, some of that being fed from lake enhanced snow off of Lake Michigan. This system is going to whip into the area initially as rain late Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, sharp cold front. That comes through by midnight Thursday and into Friday morning. We go plunging with the temperatures, could drop 30 degrees in just about 4 to 6 hours, and we're going to be bitterly cold Friday. I'm concerned about wind chills, just how it's going to feel with 50 to 55 mile per hour winds. And we'll still wrap up a few snow showers into Saturday, and that is going to cement us into a white Christmas this year. From near 40 on Thursday, we're going to go plunging through the afternoon, the evening, and toward Friday, our high will continue to fall near zero by about mid-afternoon Friday with wind chills 25 to perhaps 30 below zero. The high on Saturday, right around 14 degrees. It'll be windy, a few snow showers. We'll carry our alert through Saturday, but I do anticipate travel will be improving Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening into Sunday, Christmas Day, right around 16 for the high, and then a warming trend next week, mid-30s Wednesday and 40s possible into the end of the new year.
Oh, the roller coaster begins. The roller coaster returns.
Lots of ups and downs. Yeah. You did have a question, though.
I did. I wanted to talk a little bit about the difference in storms that some of our viewers in Williams, Paulding County will see versus what we'll see here in Lucas and in Wood.
When we're talking about high winds, 50 to 55 miles per hour, we're very fortunate we're only expecting 2 to 4 inches of snow, because exponentially it gets worse the higher snow totals we have. If you get a half a foot of snow and you have 50 mile per hour winds, it's going to be a mess. So heads up toward Williams County, Hillsdale County. You're going to be in the thick of things Friday afternoon and Friday evening.
All right. And of course, we'll update you as those alerts come in from any of the counties and the local police forces should they bring them our way.